I'm glad you could make it. I know it was tough for Christine to find time too, but it's really important that we're all together for the review process. I think that you heard that this year's review is a little different from the ones you're both used to, but it's supposed to provide a more thorough assessment, so we're going to give it a try. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to evaluate you first, and then we'll move on to Christine. The communication tailor had an outside consultant from Fair Findings evaluate both of you as well, and I will share those evaluations with you also. The nice thing about the consultant is that they have provided an outside objective assessment, so it won't be influenced by any relationships that I have with you or with your colleagues. I also have not and will not see these evaluations. They're for your benefit, to get an objective sense of how you're doing. Their evaluation contained the same measures I used to assess each of you. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay, well let's get started by looking at your evaluations from Fair Findings. All right, you'll both get to look at your individual evaluation and each other's evaluation from Fair Findings. After you look at both evaluations, I'm going to ask you to write a few sentences on your performance this year. Then I'm going to ask you to write a few sentences on your colleagues' performance as well. Because I won't see these reviews, HR wants your feedback on the assessment. You each have a folder in front of you that contains the reviews from Fair Findings Incorporated. Why don't you and Christine go ahead and look at yours now, and we'll go over hers in a minute.